I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 2, 7, yeah? 75,600 I've got, speaking casually. But wearing my tie, I have 7,000. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. So, actually that's wrong. We've got another 10 down here on the inside. It's supposed to be on the outside. 7,000, like 77. So, got. Many Americans will use it less in more formal situations. Drunken, driven, gotten. We've covered everything except 2, and we're right on schedule. Excellent, excellent, outstanding. We need to talk about these 3 ideas and one more. This area is kind of a joke. We're going to call these forms of discussion or whatever. The kinds of things we could hear in this class. Okay? And then last thing, notebook. I want to remind you, because there is no textbook in this class, your notebook is graded. Your notebook should include your preparation for class and the things you hear in class that are learning keys to you, things that are important for your learning. You don't need to write down all the ideas of your friends and your enemies. You don't need to make notes of your conversations. But if I say something or a classmate says something, and you think that's useful and interesting and can help you do better in the future in English or in public administration, screw it down. I'm very generous in my notebook grading. I want to see that there is something that looks like a notebook. It's not a question of, is it the right thing to write down? Does it look like a learning notebook? All right. Now, I want us to be careful about how we take turns. Sounds very childish, right? Actually, in English, it's called turn-taking. Turn-taking. And it means, like, how long do you talk before the next person talks? How comfortable is the exchange? Are you fighting to control talking time? Is there too much silence? Is everybody looking at each other like, it's your turn? Now again, remember, think about that soju bottle in the middle of the table, right? After you've had a few glasses, conversation is much more mixed. Turn-taking might even be better. You could have 2 or 3 little conversations going on. But if there's just 3 people at the table, usually the conversation's going to be okay. Sometimes 2 will jump in at the same time, or 2 will be embarrassed to talk. But generally, okay, there's good, smooth, fluid turn-taking. Now,